Good afternoon, welcome to my fluid art tutorial channel, my Michelle Peha Art. My name is Micky. If you're new watching, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back and thank you for joining me today. If you'd like to know how I mix my paints with Floetrol and water, take a look at video number 39. If you'd like to know how I mix my paints with just water, that's video number 37. So this is just an old, if you can see through that, it was a swipe. It was just having a play day, really. It was a swipe, a metallic swipe, and then I had this gel and stencils, and I just put that on top. But I thought, you know what, I can experiment with my base colours, and I'm just going to paint over this today. So all these colours here, I would just like to explain. Some of them are not bad colours. So what they are, this one needs a bit more mixing. So what they are is, after you have completed your painting, you've got all the drips, I just scrape up the table, put them in one of these containers closest to the colour. So if I've, say, got a pink, I'll put it in this one, green this one, blue this one. This one here is just full of metallic, this one. So they're good to still use and reuse. I actually have two of these ones, but they're not muddy, and they're actually not bad colours that I've scraped. I've also done, this was a whole painting that I had done, didn't like it, so I scraped the whole painting. Didn't want to waste the paint, so it went into here, and that's pretty metallic, that one. Okay, so these are the colours dry. I did a little drip test. They're actually quite pretty. Okay, so I was going to, because this is just an old canvas, I was going to do maybe a little flip cup. Then I thought, you know what, I'll just do, I've got quite a bit of this blue, so I was just going to put a base on there and do some white, I think. And when this dries, see how you've got all that pattern? I'm hoping that that comes through when it's dry. So like I said, I don't waste my paint. I scrape up my table and this is where it all goes. So I will put that to one side. I'm going to get my blues, and I'm just going to lay some paint. So let's just put this all on. So I'm just going to do this one, this base. Nice, we'll put all of that on. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to pop my air bubbles. Just make sure that I have all my sides covered. So it's going to have, because it's got raised bits that I did before on it with the stencil, it's going to have some texture to it once it's finished, which is the whole idea. Okay, so I'm just going around getting some of my drips, making sure that all my sides are covered. I'm just running my finger underneath, pick up any drips, and then I'm going to lay some colour. So it's just going to be a basic one today. Don't know if I'll turn it around and leave it that way. Okay, can you see that? Okay, so today we're going to do iridescent white. So I might go down here and then up here. Okay, then I'm going to do some Liquitex light blue violet. Then I might do some metallic silver. May do a little bit of gold. And what else am I going to do? Probably a little, I don't think I'll do any buff. Might just do a little, just a touch of the turquoise blue maybe. No. Might just throw just a tiny bit of brown. Not much, just a little bit. And I think that should just about do it. Might add a bit more of the iridescent white on top. Okay, give it a really rough torch. And we will blow this out. Okay, it's got some shimmer in there. I might do a little bit more. That's pretty there. Might do a little bit more just here. And my silver. So this is just an experiment to see how these this base is going to turn out with the texture underneath. It's got quite a few air bubbles in it, but I can't really do much about that. What else did I want? Some more of the white. Okay, let's blow this one out. Okay, I like all the iridescent white in there. Okay, give that a little bit of a torch. Okay, So, like I said, this is just a little experiment. I'd like to know if the texture underneath, just when it all dries, comes through. Okay, I will bring you down to have a quick look at this one. Okay, so this is just an experiment with the textured base to see how it dries. Okay, you can see all the brown in there, you can see all the metallic through there. Okay, let's have a little bit of a close-up. Okay, you can see all that shimmer. These are not colours I actually thought about. Like I said, it's just something that is a trial for, I just used an old canvas and it's just a trial to see whether the texture will come through or whether it'll just disappear altogether. That's quite pretty there. Okay. So that's that one. So I will see you next time for another video. There we go. So do keep your colours. So all this has just come off the canvas. I will collect that and put it all in the bottle. All of that. Except for that, that'll make a cute skin. That'll make a pretty skin. Okay, there we go. It's quite pretty. And like I said, if it doesn't work out, we can, just like I did in the last video, we could just chop some of it, frame it, and make some bookmarks. They'd make quite pretty bookmarks, this. Okay, I will see you next time.